The following program is rated TV mature for coarse language and violent themes. Parental advisory is needed.
Hey everybody, it's your boy mopkij over here with another segment of Grinds My Gears. You know what? This is gonna be a Grinds My Gears based on my weekend. You know what happened? I was on a date, right? A group date with my girl. We were just chilling, we were just hanging out, just, you know what I mean, just hanging out, having a blast, you know what I mean, having fun. We're just walking around. We go to this place, it's this place in Irvine. Apparently I had to drive like freaking 60 miles to get out there. But anyway, fucking this place in Irvine, right? And it's called the Irvine Spectrum. Anybody in California who lives near there, they know the Irvine Spectrum, right? And they had some cases of some skinheads over there. I know they did because at Lake Forest High School, a bunch of skinheads went over there and painted swastikas everywhere. But anyway, so we go to this place, and race is not a problem with me. I love everybody, but there were a limited amount of black people there. There was some here and there, but you had to look real good. And there was this skinhead guy, and we were just walking. I split up for my girl because I wanted to go do some other shopping, right? And this guy just walks up to me, taps me on the shoulder, and calls me the N-word dead in my face. Like, and something in my mind said, alright, you gotta beat his punk ass. But I couldn't do that because, you know, he could have a knife or a gun or one of those kinds of weapons, and I could have got stabbed. And then I turn around and he looks and he's like, what are you gonna do about it? Now, there were some black people, but every black person that was out there was grown, okay? There were like some interracial couples and like, you know, there were like other black people around, but if it was a black guy, then it was a grown-ass man. But just the fact that you would fucking do that, you know, the fact that you would do that, and I'm on like my first date with my girl here. I mean, we've been going for a while, but my first, and you know what I'm saying? For you to just stoop like that, and I don't think, because if I was a little bit older, if I was a little taller, to be honest with you, I didn't get a good look at the guy because I wasn't trying to start no shit and get stabbed or shot, but because these skinheads, they're fucking crazy. All I have to say is, right here, buddy, fucking right here. But it's just the fact that you would do something like that, and in public too. And you know, because if I was a grown-ass man, he wouldn't have said shit to me. And I think the reason he did that, because see, there was some skinheads, right? And I think they travel in packs. I'm not sure, but like, there was me, and then there was like, I was with my homie Sam, and we were on a double date. And so it was them, and then there was, I don't know, the one skinhead guy who called me the N-word. He was buffer, he was big, and then he was wearing black. But I didn't get a good look at him, you know what I mean? But he could have been the same dude, but I saw the same skinhead going over talking to these kids, and it turns out me and these kids all became homies at the end of the night based off of this situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the fact that you would do something like that. You know what I mean? Right here, man. Right here. It's just the fact that you would do something like that, and to a kid. You know what I mean? A kid in public here, and the fact that you would, you know what I mean, say that to me, and you know what I mean? And he was looking for a fight. From what I hear, he was drunk. But I mean, I never knew because I didn't get a good look at him. But the guy who said it to me had long sleeves, and he was bald. He definitely had shaved eyebrow. It could have been the same guy who was talking to those kids, trying to get them to join up. I could be mistaken. I may be wrong. I don't know. I really don't care. All I know is I got called the N-word by a skinhead and couldn't do nothing. My first date ever, and I get called the N-word on my first date. And can't do nothing. And I'm tripping out, right? I'm tripping out. I'm tripping nuts, right? And You know, it's just like the fact that somebody would do something like that, and predominantly to like a kid. You know what I mean? It's just a scumbag, and I could go on for 20 minutes about how this guy is a fucking dickhole. Fucking how you gonna do that to somebody? And it's like, you know what I mean? I think the reason he said it is because I'm a fucking kid. Because, you know, he knows I'm 14 and I look about 14. So the reason he probably said it is because he probably thought I was as old as he was. Cause like I said, he could have been a grown man. He could have been a kid. I didn't get a good look at it. If he was a kid, we maybe would have beat his ass. But the fact of the matter is, I wasn't looking for no trouble trying to get stabbed. But it's the fact that, you know, I'm a kid, right? And the fact that me looking the way that I do without this mask on, because nobody's going to know my true face looks like. The fact that somebody would say that to me and predominantly have their mindset like, oh, he's not going to do nothing, he's just a kid. You know what I mean? What a low-life scumbag. You know what I mean? And it's not the fact that he did it, because I know they say that to people all the time. It's just the fact that you would come up to me in a nice area, nice neighborhood, and just call me out the N-word, and then the fact that I'm a kid, you're gonna try and pick a fight, and you would do that just because I'm like only 14. You know what I mean? And that's just bullshit. So, you know what, man? Fucking fuck all you skinhead bitches. This is black skin. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Fuck all y'all. And I'm not gonna finish out what my closing line is, but my closing line is fuck all you skinhead bitches.